There's a great hidush that everybody talks about, and it's a well-known one, and I hope everybody knows this one, but it's important because it says that when the Egyptians were dying, one of the things in the Yam Suf, one of the things it says, Yitro heard about the punishments, and he heard about Kriyat Yam Suf, and it inspired him greatly. What inspired him? So there's a lot of things, but one thing we can say, like the Midrash brings down like this, listen. It says, if you look in the Az Yashir, it speaks about that they drowned the Egyptians after making all the Jewish people suffer. They drowned either like a rock, like lead, or like hay. So make up your mind. So it really depends how much they tortured Bnei Yisrael. If you had an Egyptian that didn't torture him so much, they didn't torture the Jews so much, so he died, but the way he died was like lead. It went straight down. He went straight down. He died right away. He died instantly. If he tortured them more, a little bit more, he died like an Evan. Not instantly, little by little. And if he really made them suffer, it was like what? It was like kash. What's kash? It was a straw. It floats up, floats down, floats up, floats down. So like the guy was really, really tortured. And it says Yitro also got inspired from the war of Amalek. So what's going on over here? So what's the common denominator over here? There's Egyptians getting drowned, things like that, and they see the miracle of Kriyat Yam Suf. And then you see what? You see the Mechemet Amalek. And he says, "Wow, these two things inspired." What was the common denominator? So I saw in a sefer it's brought down that the common denominator is to show HaKadosh Baruch Hu was so great that he had patience even for the Sha'im. He's so great. He had patience, and he had patience to wait even for the most wicked people that they were making the Jewish people suffer. Think about it. If somebody would go ahead and do something to your child, what was the first thing you do? You could kill the guy. Hashem says, wait, have mercy. He's going to come back. Maybe yeah, maybe not. Have patience, patience. Wow. He says, what a God this God is. He's such a patient God. Of course, the person himself, he has to understand there's punishment if he's not going to do the tshuva or everything like that, of course. But HaKadosh Baruch Hu could make so the vice versa is even more. Like we say, how much compassion he has. He's midah k'nei midah exact. So Yitro saw two things. One thing, he was patient. At the end of the day, he waited until the very end to give the retribution. He didn't kill him right away. Wow, it's amazing God. And second of all is the way they did it, the punishment. But also you see the flip side. Imagine when a person does good. How much blessings would the person get? And we say that really in the Birkat HaMazon. We say Hashem does hen, hesed, u'b'rahamim. He doesn't, a good person, when he gets something from HaKadosh Baruch Hu, doesn't just get it. He gets it with abundance. He gets it with hesed. He gets it with compassion. He gets it with shefa. And this is a great lesson that we have to know. There's always a midah keneged midah. There's always a measure for measure. And the measure for measure is exact. If it's bad, it's exact. And if it's good, it's even more. You'll see the exact thing. Wow, this is what happened. Good things happen when you do good things. You'll see good things happening. That's facts. Well, wow, this happened, that happened. Wow. Where is it coming from? You'll see that's tremendous beracha. Have a great day.